Hold on a second. Video Bob.
Yes, sir. It's kind of loud. I'm backstage.
Are you backstage?
I'm backstage. Anybody
Okay.
that knows will know I'm the culprit.
So you're backstage at the Hollywood Bowl right now. This is
I'm
like an
backstage at the
exclusive.
Hollywood Bowl
Yeah.
at the Richard D. Colburn Orchestra Lounge.
That's where we are right now. You're at the Hollywood Bowl. It's November 3rd. You're at the final Kiss show. And you know what? You are the voice of Kiss. This is an exclusive right now.
Kind of. I think
You know
the
what?
guys are doing. Let me see. I think they're doing their photo session. They're way back there. You know, we're outside. There's not a lot of rooms backstage area here at Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah.
We're literally just out in this back parking lot area, and they're doing the meet and greet, like where the truck. There's a tractor trailer there. They're on the
Yeah.
other side of that tractor trailer, doing their meet and greets.
This is great.
So,
We could share this on your channel too, this video, just to let you know.
sure. I just did a little meet and greet with Tommy Thayer. As you know, I collect guitars, and I have a huge collection of rock and roll memorabilia. And even though I'm with the KISS organization, I'm still a fan. And I thought, you know, I don't own a Tommy Thayer guitar. I have a Gene Simmons axe bass. I have an Ace Frehley Epiphone that he signed. I have a Peter Criss drum head. I have Eric Singer's bass drum and another bass drum head. And I have a Smash Paul Stanley guitar. I could go on, but I don't have a Tommy Thayer guitar. So Tommy Thayer offers, for the low price of only $3,500, you can get a stage-played guitar that he will play for you on stage, and then he will sign for you. And it's actually a really nice blue sparkle Epiphone Les Paul that Eric Singer helped design, and John Douglas from Aerosmith helped formulate the paint. So
White
these are
Lightning.
people I know.
Now hold on, Video Bob. Hold on. Russell. There's Russell. He's in the front. He's at the Hollywood Bowl too. Russell Danica.
What are you doing?
Put it sideways for a second.
I can't. I'm waiting
Well,
somewhere.
it's going to be
I don't
pretty
know.
loud. Amber Wild, which is Evan Stanley, Paul Stanley's son, is
Yeah.
playing right now.
They're playing right now. Russell, can
playing
you
right
see?
now.
Can you show us Amber Wild from where you at, Russell?
No, I can't.
You see the old access pass that Video Bob has?
I'll show you my Hollywood Bowl one in a minute.
All right, show us. Look at. Let me see your jacket, Video Bob. The voice of Kiss, Russell. That's the voice of
Eric
Kiss.
gave me that name.
All right, listen, I got to go. I'll log back in a little bit.
All right,
pretty
if you
loud.
see anything, we want to show the viewers what's going on at the Hollywood Bowl, Russell.
right,
so
you
keep us.
got it.
All right.
Be in touch. Bye-bye.
All right.
They're playing right out there. Stage entrance is right there.
So this is a big thing, everybody. Whoever's watching here right now, Kiss fans right now, Artist on Record, we're bringing you the best. This is the Video Bob, the voice of Kiss. He does the intro. You wanted the best. Can you give me a little sample of Video Bob?
The best. You got the best. The hottest band in the world, Stefan ADIKA, right there.
I like that.
I'll
Now,
do
how
one of
did you
those for you.
how did you get the voice of Kiss? How did you get the gig being the voice of Kiss?
Well, I'll tell you, there was a really wonderful guy that was doing it for a long time named Fran.
That's
Francis Stuber. Now, he was Paul Stanley's guitar tech, and he would do the announcements. He did it for quite a long time. And unfortunately, he got sick and he passed away. So they had some other crew guys doing it, but they needed a professional. And I've worked in voiceovers professionally. I was a voice of NWA Wrestling for a while back in the 90s. I did a lot of different TV commercials and things like that. You probably heard some of them maybe, but when I knew that they were doing auditions, so I actually auditioned and I won the job legitimately. It wasn't through nepotism, but I did have a little help with Eric. And as people may not know, I am good friends with Mr. Eric Singer, your buddy Eric. So they liked the recordings that we did for them, and they gave me the gig. So starting with the Australian shows until the end of the tour. At the beginning of each show, you'll hear me say, "You wanted the best, you got the best. The hottest band in the world, Kiss."
There you go.
So
You
it's-
can't
it's
top
great.
that.
It's
That's
fun.
it. That's legendary. And this
It's
is the
exactly
final.
15 seconds.
So
We're playing.
let me ask you right now. Let's tell the audience where you're at this very moment. Can you tell the viewers where you are at?
I don't know if I have the ability to flip the camera. I don't think I can.
You can't flip it.
I don't know how to. I can do that. I don't know. You're just basically looking at This is just all road cases. You know, these are propane tanks.
Yeah, people like to see that stuff. Show us around if you can.
Well, I got to stay out of these guys' way, but basically there are lots and lots of You see all those? I don't know if you can see there's tractor trailers up there, tour buses. I don't know if you can see that far with the video camera. But now they have a much more scaled down show here at Hollywood Bowl because this is a much smaller venue. Where we were 2 days ago in Palm Desert, and those are bigger arenas. So this one is a smaller stage. So I'd say that the props and the screens and things are probably not even half the size, but there's just not as much room to scale it back. But that doesn't mean the show is going to be smaller by any means. The show is still going to be huge. Paul's still going to fly out into the audience, but it's just being done a little different. I always love this. Look, they travel with their own washers and dryers. There's the
really?
washer,
That's great.
Kiss dryer. Because they don't have they have to wash jeans underwear. How are they going to do that? So they travel with their own washers and dryers, so that they could. But how cool is that? That's the, the road case, for the Kiss washing machine. And that's what we are. I mean, there's just the amount of pyro and things that they do, the screens, massive video screens. There's really not another show like the Kiss show. There's not a Cirque show. There's not a rock and roll show that can compete with what they're doing. They're flying through the air. There's confetti. There's more pyro on this show than I've seen. Only people that might compare to the pyro to a Kiss show would be what's that German techno band? Du Hast guys. What are they called? You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I don't know.
The German band. Somebody knows. I'm forgetting their name.
Let's see if anybody knows in the comments. Let us know. Let us know.
You know the Du Hast mesh. What's that band called? They have a lot of pyro.
I'm trying to think. I can't even think.
But you know what I'm trying to say. So the weather here, it's actually gotten kind of chilly. This leather jacket came in handy. But any minute now, so at 8:30, I think we go look at the band schedule.
Do you have that? Can you show us some of the set list or whatever it is, the itinerary?
I have that handy. Oh, here we go. Here's show schedule. This is at 8:30 to 10:45. They have to be out by 11.
Let's see that. Let me see that again. Show that to me. So that's it. Amber Wild, which is Paul's son's band, very good band, and then Kiss has to be out. Why is this? Why do they have to be out? Tell the viewers.
Well, the Hollywood Bowl is in like a neighborhood. There's a lot of people here.
So this is
so they have to be done by 11.
A lot of people don't know Backstage. Show us what is this room you're in right now? Tell me.
This is called. This is just one of the holding lounges for friends and family. It's just sort of to hang out.
What's the spread? Any food?
Normally,
in there?
there's a lot.
Any
more
food in there? Video Bob?
They had a couple little snacks and a couple of drinks. I came out here because I figured the Wi-Fi, the signal would be better. Because in there I wasn't getting any signal.
Show us the outside view of there that my viewers could see that. Let's see an outside of that. And so that's where the guest would hang out, right there, right?
Yeah.
Anybody famous?
Those are friends
in there?
and family guests.
Who's in there?
What do you got there? We got some snacks. Looks good.
That looks good. What is that?
What is it?
Sushi?
Like basil, feta, tomato, peach.
Tomato. It looks like watermelon.
That looks amazing.
Okay.
That looks amazing.
It looks good. Yeah, they bring in snacks. So you have multiple levels of ways that you can meet Kiss. So if you're a viewer and you're a fan and you have a few dollars, aside from getting a ticket, there's a couple things you could do. You can do like you could buy one of Tommy Thayer's stage play guitars. Those are $3,500. Now, if you want to buy a non-stage played bass or guitar from Paul Stanley or from Gene, I think those start at about the $500 or $600 or $5,000 or $6,000 range. When they get into the played units, those can cost over $10,000, and it depends on what song. So, for instance, if you want Gene's axe that was played during like God of Thunder, and it's got the blood on it, those cost more. The sword that he comes out and spits the fire, I think that thing is like $12,000. Then they have multiple different kinds of meet and greets. For $275, you can add on to your ticket, and you can watch the sound check before the show, and they do about 4 or 5 songs, and they have a Q&A. So that's something fun. But if you get the $1,000 VIP, You'll get that along with some signed things. You get to hang out in the lounge. You get to take a picture with the band and see those guys and all that kind of stuff. But then they have for the real ballers it's a $4,000 package. And for the $4,000 package, you get to do all those things. You get to spend a lot more time with them. You get to go up on the stage, take pictures of their instruments. You get to watch the show from the pit right at their feet. And that's a premium ticket. So that's a lot of money, but there's people out there. I've been seeing some of the same people at every show that are huge fans, and they just travel like the Grateful Dead or something. They just go to show to show, and they're buying those $4,000 passes. Unbelievable. So there's some rich people here that are spending their money on Kiss's last tour for the end of the road. It's pretty amazing.
They're having a good time, these people. So who's backstage? Anybody? Do you see any famous people back there? What the viewers need to know.
I knew you were going to ask that, and I really wanted to come hang out backstage for the Hollywood Bowl Show because I was expecting to run into some famous people, but I haven't run into one. I think you're the most famous person I've talked to. Right?
So you haven't seen anybody famous? Is it really?
I haven't seen anyone famous. No.
Okay, really quick. Is there anybody back there? Like, is it just real exclusive? Like, just to keeping it tight?
Well, you know what? Maybe. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure my volume's up all the way. Maybe.
I hear you good.
Okay.
Is Bruce Kulick back there?
No, unfortunately, Bruce. I think he's out on tour with Grand Funk Railroad.
He's out on tour. Okay, here's a picture of you earlier with Tommy Thayer. This was today, right? Right now.
You got that. This was just moments ago.
There's you with Tommy Thayer, right? I like the guitar. Look how tall he is.
Well, he's also wearing those. He's a tall guy anyway, but he's wearing those lifted boots.
You guys look like brothers. You look like you brothers. I like it.
We do. Now the thing is he. So, like I said, the guitar was inspired by Eric Singer and also John Douglas from Aerosmith, who is a painter.
Mm-hmm.
And I've attended his galleries. I have some of his artwork hanging in my home. He did a great Elvis painting for me.
Great. Now, this is nice, Bob. Video Bob has a channel, everybody. He makes cars, Knight Rider, Ghostbuster cars. He's friends of mine. He's friends of Eric Singer. And he's actually the voice of Kiss now. He does the intro, You Want It the Best. And this is the end of Kiss, everybody.
It's a great honor. It's a great honor for me to get to do this.
Yeah,
Here's
absolutely.
Something cool. I don't want to get in the way, but let me see if I can show you something cool. I wish I could figure out how to flip the camera around. I don't know how to do it.
You know what? If on there's like a little button, I think you could flip it.
Let me see if there's let's see, settings. Let me look. Camera. No, that's not working.
Because you got the StreamYard on, right?
I'm doing it on my phone. Because I wish I could zoom. They probably don't want me roaming around.
You know, Kiss fans love this stuff. You're bringing you wanted the best. You're bringing the best, Bob.
This is all just road cases. I want to show you something really cool in one of the tractor trailers. If you've attended a Kiss show, at the end of the show, they drop these on the crowd. This is the pre-inflated balloons.
Oh, wow.
So they drop those on the crowd. So somebody has to sit there. Somebody has to blow up all of those balloons. Look at that. They got that projected on the wall.
Hold that a little clear that people can see the Kiss logo.
That's just being projected on the wall.
That's cool.
That's right. So
iconic.
So those are the balloons that they'll drop onto the people. Now, I wish you could see in that little curtain area. You could see there's Paul. They're bringing people in and taking the pictures. If I could figure out how to work the camera, I could zoom in.
Oh, I wish you.
My camera. I don't see a way to do it.
There is a way to do it. It's somewhere.
I mean, if I go to cam, I touch camera, that just turns my camera off. If I could figure out how to flip the camera and operate it, I would do it.
Maybe at the bottom left or something, or.
Yeah, it says more, and then it goes to settings.
Go to settings. Oh, you're in the StreamYard. I got you. If you go I'm
on StreamYard. Oh,
yeah.
Front camera. Oh, here we go.
There it is.
So back
camera.
Triple camera.
Mm-hmm. Go to back camera.
Back dual camera. Back camera.
Go to back camera. There you go.
There I am. Back camera. I wonder if it'll let me zoom though.
It won't let you zoom, but it'll let you go. Like, now who's this guy?
He's just a guy walking by.
Yeah.
So they're back there. I can't go back over there. They don't want me to go over there. But yeah, there's the balloons. Here's
what's over here?
This is just road cases.
Was that the stage where they the drum riser for the acoustic set right there?
No, that's just an additional stage that they use for other stuff. That might be Paul's other stage.
Yeah, yeah. People love this.
But
See, people want to know
Oh, yeah.
what goes on backstage, Bob.
This
You're
is all
giving
the,
them the best.
This is a lot of the stuff that they didn't use because normally all this stuff is up on stage, but it's not being used.
Any leftover stuff from Guns N' Roses because they were there the other night. Yesterday.
They were here last night.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let me go back to. This is a lot of work to go to settings.
Yeah, leave it for a second. Let's see. Let's look over here.
Let me go back to the. I'm going to go back to my.
Where's
front
Michael
camera
Berger?
here.
Where's he at?
Who?
Michael Berger, Jeans Tech.
Oh, he's probably getting ready with Gene.
He's a good guy.
Yeah. So the
You
guys
took
are
this-
over there doing their pictures.
Okay, they're doing. So you can't get a picture.
I gotta stay away from there because those are paid guests. Those people paid a lot of money to get those pictures, and they don't need.
You're
to be
not allowed
bothered,
to-
and they don't
you're
need
not
any-
allowed to
I don't want to
mingle.
distract them.
Hey, Laura G, Major Cool. You like this, Laura? Glad you're here. Thanks for your comment, Laura G. Make sure everybody else who's watching subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we come on with these breaking news. And this is the last show of Kiss, everybody. Right now, it's November 2nd.
This
We
is
are live
the one and only show at the Hollywood Bowl.
at the
First
Hollywood
and
Bowl.
last. So they've never played here, and they'll never be back here again.
For everybody watching, this was not prepared. I just went last second, and I just text Bob, and that's we're on here right now. So this is not in Patreon. This is a freebie for everybody to enjoy, and maybe I'll get some subscribers and get to 10. I want to get to 10K. I'm baby next to you. I'm a baby.
You're not to
channel.
10,000 yet. How far are you?
I got maybe not even a 9,000. I have a long way to go, Bob. But I have some great interviews. Grant Bonnet. I had the guy
You
Greg.
get amazing guests. I
know.
How you got me, I don't know.
I don't know. You're. I had Gene. I had a lot of good people, but got to get the people to subscribe to the channel and know how great it is. But anyway, this is cool hanging out backstage with Video Bob. Anybody that's tuning in, Laura G's here. Should Patreon supporter of the show. Video Bob is now the voice of Kiss. He does the intro. You want it the best.
Oh, I'm sure
and,
Eric loves this.
And how much? There's a contract. I heard you got paid a lot of money for this. Are you allowed to disclose this information?
Like 3.8 cents per an ounce, I think.
So how did you work this
Very
deal?
confidential.
How did you work this deal? Can you talk about this when you negotiate with
Maybe when
Gene
it's all
Simmons?
over, I'll write a tell-all book.
Can you let the people know you negotiated with the
I can tell you
Demon?
that it literally costs me more to travel with them than I.
Let me see the jacket. The jacket's very
The jacket is
legendary.
very cool. The jacket
Okay.
is very cool.
Anything on the back?
Yeah, but I don't want to take it off. It's got
Okay,
the same
so what
thing.
about the neck? What about your necklace? Eric Singer has a TCD.
Oh, yeah. So this is basically the same one that Eric wears. Eric has one just like this.
Eric is wearing that on stage when he plays?
He'll be wearing that. Yeah. There's two of these. He has one and I have one.
Interesting.
So we're both big fans of Elvis. How that started was I have a little small one that I wear.
I'm a little fan too. Look.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. So I have the little small one that I got, and I got that from Lowell Hayes, who's Elvis's jeweler in Memphis. And our friend, this other friend of ours, a YouTuber, reached out to him and said, "Hey, we'd like to get a large one for Eric to wear on stage that can be seen from stage." So he made a custom one for Eric. This one, like this. Now Eric's is all done in silver. Mine is done in gold. And then our friend Corey made the necklace part of it for us because it didn't come with this necklace. Yeah.
Ramos.
So,
what's her last name? Ramos. Ramirez. What's her last name?
Yeah, I can't divulge that
You
information.
don't even know the last. Are you not allowed to say, or you don't know?
Yeah.
You don't
I
know.
don't know if she wants. I don't know if she wants her name out.
Well,
But
let me ask you a question. Well, hold on. So you and Eric got the same, but you guys aren't lovers. That's why I want to just make it clear.
No, we're not gay or anything. We're just really
Nothing
good
wrong
friends,
with
like
that.
you guys.
Nothing wrong. Okay, so now
I'm
what's
married.
going?
I've been married for 15 years.
You could. Hey, so was Bruce Jenner before he became Caitlyn. It's all good, right?
My wife does call Eric my girlfriend because we're together all the time.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. What's going on in that room right behind you? That's friends and family.
Nothing's happening.
Who are the friends in there? Who are the friends in the room? We got to
I don't know
know.
who these people are.
Reverse the
Here's
camera.
thing.
Show me the food. Show me stuff in there for a
There's
second.
really nothing to see. Well, if I go in there, I'm afraid we're going to lose signal because I that's why I came out here. There was no signal.
Yeah, Deb Jackson is good to see you here. I'm a little fan. Deb Jackson's a fan of Elvis. Anybody see the Priscilla movie right now with
Let's
Elvis?
That's what you got. You got
Let's see. Yeah.
got some little tapas plates there.
What's that?
I don't know what it is.
Taste it.
I'm not eating that. I don't
Why?
know what that is.
You don't know that looks good.
I don't know what it
mozzarella.
is.
The other thing, that's tomato and basil and mozzarella. What else you got there? Why don't you eat?
What's loud in here also? So let me go out here because I can hear. There's
Okay.
people
So there's
talking.
nobody in there. There's nobody hobnob.
There's no one. There's no one of that I know of in there. You got to remember, Gene and Paul live here in L.A.
Yeah.
And as do crew people, and these are friends and family people that
So
Gene
you might
said everybody who's ever
harass
washed their car wanted
a
the
relative
ticket.
like a cousin, and they get upset. You might lose the job.
Yeah,
Voice
it could
of
be.
Kiss.
When we were at the Fort
Laura's
Worth show.
laughing.
Yeah, when we were at the Fort Worth show last week, I think Paul's dad, I believe, came to the show, and because he was
I
in a
think his
wheelchair.
dad passed away, didn't he?
Unless I don't know
You're
if
the
it's
voice
Paul.
of Kiss. You need to know all this stuff.
I should know this. Well, I was with Evan, who's Paul's.
That's his son,
Maybe-
Evans.
well,
Are you
maybe-
having
maybe-
a moment right now?
Well, no. What I was going to
Oh,
say is
Jimmy
maybe,
Page is there. I just got notice from Russell Danica. Jimmy Page is there
Well, if I see Jimmy Page, I
right
will let
now.
you
Just
know.
got a text from my informant. That's Russell Danica.
Well, he's not in this room. Anyway, there's
This
been
is
friends
this
and
is who
family
just hold
comments.
on. My Kiss informant right here just told us that Jimmy Page is at the Hollywood Bowl. That is legendary. Legendary.
Well, I don't know where he is.
Everybody,
But
we're hanging
Amber
out right now.
Wild
The
is
voice
gone.
of Kiss. Kiss is playing tonight. The Hollywood Bowl. There's some pictures, and this is legendary. We're backstage with the man himself. We're at the Hollywood Bowl with Video Bob. There he is. There's Video Bob right there. Video Bob, always a pleasure.
Look at you producing.
It's really great. I do a great job.
Well, I've got 30 minutes before they go on stage before my big announcement.
Are you doing
work
it
for-
live or is it pre-recorded? The announcement.
Well, sometimes they do it pre-recorded. Like, I wasn't in
What about
Australia.
tonight?
I'm not tonight. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Why
And I don't know if
can't you bring us if you do it live? Can you bring us while you do it, or you're nervous?
Well, I would have somebody filming me while I do it. But they like to have it pre-recorded because it's all part of the production. That they play before the show. They have like a opening track. They always play Led Zeppelin rock and roll. That's always your cue.
Zandra's here. You know
that they're about to
Zandra? I
start.
saw Russell and Bob in Palm Springs. She says.
That's right. She did.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, she's a Vegas local. She sees me all the time.
Right here, Electrician Ron. Lips. There he is. Come on, Electrician Ron. Can't you just have a good time? Do you have to be that guy, Electrician Ron? What's wrong with you? Why can't you just enjoy the show, Ron?
What is he saying? I can't see it.
Oh, he
I'm on
wrote
my little
Lip Sync Circus, and I say, welcome to the show.
I'll tell you something.
Wait, hold on. Everybody's a critic, but here's the bottom line.
No, listen to me. I do not speak for KISS. I am not a representative of KISS. Now,
You know what? Electrician Ron,
These
you're a
guys are
moron.
not
This guy's a
lip-syncing, I can
moron.
tell
This
you.
guy's an idiot. He
His travels
says the
with
whole
their-
show's pre-recorded, like his
It's
sex
not
life.
pre-recorded.
The guy's an idiot.
What happened?
He's an idiot. I hope.
Here's the thing.
I hope he unsubscribes. He's such a moron. That guy. This is why.
But no, I hear this all the time, and here's the thing: what people don't understand how this type of production works. Okay, you have a lot going on with the pyrotechnics and things. Now they have an in-ear monitor where they're getting audio cues to tell them when a song starts. Eric is getting a click metronome, because they can't hear Eric click his sticks and say 1, 2, 3, 4. So they get those kind of cues. And there are some sound effects you might hear, like orchestral type things, but they are 100% singing because I've been right there with them, watching them. You can hear Paul's voice over the PA when he I normally hang out at the front of house, which is where the soundboard is. When Paul would fly out there to do Love Gun or whatever, and he sings, I could hear his voice over the PA. That's how close I am. Now they travel with their own doctor to make sure in case anybody gets sick. And, I remember we were having dinner after the show in Fort Worth, and they were talking
Here's a
about how
question
their
for you,
voice-
Video Bob, right there. Can
What's
you see
that?
this? Can you see a question right here on the screen?
Oh, no, I can't see the question.
Oh, who's Video Bob most excited that is in attendance tonight? Jimmy Page is there, Vault Keeper. Yeah,
Well, I would be very excited to meet Jimmy Page.
anybody would. Legend.
Yeah. There's some.
I want to meet Electrician Ron. That's who I want to meet.
But the thing about it is, people have been making these accusations about them listening.
Well, there has to be.
And I think,
You know what? Here's the bottom line. Hey, Video Bob. Here's the bottom line.
Sir, is that the only credential that you have today?
Do what?
Is that the only credential that you have today?
Get thrown out.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay, so that one's not valid today.
Oh, well, I got to go back in here.
No, who's your escort?
I'm the escort.
No, that's not a valid today. So you're not an escort.
Okay, well, let me jump off of here and take
Why?
care of this
We want to
other
see.
thing.
This is good. This is good stuff.
All right, hold
What
on.
was the location of the Switzerland?
Hold on, I got to talk to this person.
No,
Hold on.
leave us here with you. Just,
I got to go do this thing. Hold on.
what do you got to do?
Copy that. Thank you. It's gonna be.
All right, everybody. Video Bob just got. Corey Feldman is there too. Let me go. Let me tell Russell to go on. Video Bob got thrown. Video Bob just got thrown out of Backstage. Video Bob got tossed out. Gone. He got tossed out. Well, anyway, right now that was Video Bob. He got aced. He got blackballed from. I don't know, the voice of Kiss. What do you want from me? But anyway, this is great stuff. This is exciting, and I'm gonna keep on bringing you all the good stuff that comes back here. You know that? And dang, the lady kind of a, you know, what can you say? What can you say? I might make another link, and we might. Oh, that was great. Hey, I appreciate that. That was great. Thank you. Thank you. And Deb Jackson. Thank you. Member for 5 months over here, Deb Jackson. Thank you for being a member right there, hon. I appreciate the support and love. Thank you very much. And anybody else, you guys could join our members only. We have a lot of great stuff on Artist on Record, interviews with people that you don't see the full interviews. And what's Xandra saying here? They can't throw him out or Kiss won't have a voice. That's why they pre-record this. But I am going to come on again because Russell he has third row and we're going to watch the show from third row. So this will be really good. If you guys want to see, we could do again. I think Kiss goes on about 8:50, so I don't want to really waste a lot of time, but I'll hang here and talk to you guys a little bit. And then I'll do another link around 8:50, 9, and then hopefully we could see part 2, and we'll see when Kiss goes on. Because right now, Paul Stanley's kid, his band's on. Amber Wild, they're on right now. But just to recap, we were talking to Video Bob right here, the voice of Kiss. That's before he got thrown out of the backstage area. That's him with Ace Frehley. I mean, Tommy Thayer. Ace Frehley. Some might call him Ace. Some might call him Tommy Thayer. But you know what I mean. But anyway, I'm Freudian slip. But there he is with Tommy Thayer. And let's see, what other pictures that we got here? Then Russell sent us this picture from outside of the show. It's sold out, so there you could see that. And chatting with you guys here. But in the meantime, what's Deb Jackson say over here? They just threw him out of the back area, not the whole concert. I hope so. Laura likes this. Give me your feedback over there. And for the negative Nellies here, electrician, Ron, Don, whatever your name is, why you got to be that guy for? Why can't you just enjoy? Why do these people have to always this one and that one? Who cares? It's about the memories. It's about going to a show, having a good time. The guys are retiring. This is the end of the road for Kiss. This is Hollywood Bowl. I mean, come on. They put on a great show. You can, I don't know what's going on backstage, but why do you want to unmask Oz? Just enjoy it. Life is short and there's so much nuttiness in the world. Let's go to a concert and be a kid again. That's what it's all about, you crazy kids. It's about enjoying life again. But you always got to get somebody in the crowd that's going, it's like, come on, don't you want to be fun? Don't you want to have a good time? All righty. Well, anyway, everybody has to take the fun out of it. It's sad. I don't know why you would do that. But anyway, when I want to go when you go to the circus, you want to have a good time. Relive life. Be youthful. Do whatever you do. Just don't hurt others. Have fun. Anyway, that was the voice of Kiss. He just got thrown out of he didn't have the right pass. He's MacGyvering his way around. And this is why Kiss makes their deal. If he gets tossed out, the show goes on. It's his voice. They have it. They don't need him. And they save money on the catering. Anyway, everybody, this was a lot of fun. Xandra, I loved the show Wednesday. It was very much live. You went. I will be seeing Kiss. I think Monday. I think so. Well, I'll be going, and I'll be trying to take some videos for you guys and making a vlog. What I get. Won't be going live, but I'll be taping some stuff for you, and I'll put something cool together. And hopefully, I could, if I don't get so overwhelmed, I'll share it with you guys here. In the meantime, I hope you guys are enjoying Artist on Record. We have a lot of great stuff. Graham Bonnet, he's going to be tomorrow morning. We have an interview with him. Yngwie strangled him. He's going to talk about that. We also have on the show Mr. Greg Leon, which right now the full episode's in Patreon and members only here. But I just released a clip of him talking about Motley Crue. He was in Dokken, he was in Quiet Riot, and Guitar World magazine put out an article that he was before Mick Mars. He never was in Motley Crue. He was in a band called Sweet 19 with Tommy Lee, and he was in a band with Tommy, but he wanted to address these rumors, but he has a lot of great stories. When Randy Rhoads left Quiet Riot, he joined Quiet Riot, played guitar with them, and he was in Dokken, and amazing stories. Tommy Lee, he's actually the man who told Kevin Dubrow to do Come On Feel the Noise, and Kevin did not want to do that. And we'll be releasing those episodes, but if you want to join our members only, please check that out. Great guest, great guy. Here's a picture of him and Tommy right there. If you missed that episode, a lot of good stuff. Greg Leon, really good guy. And or check out our Don Dokken interview, unedited, wild guy, great stories, 3 hours of him. In the meantime, I am Stefan. Oh, here comes Russell. Hold on. Russell Danica is here. This is my man. Hold on. Before we bring Russell, good to see you. Friends of Wally Fritz. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah. Wally's a good guy.
Good guy. So check it out. We just had a situation. The voice of Kiss got thrown out of Backstage. Thrown out.
Yeah, because he didn't have a proper pass, I bet.
He didn't have a proper pass. They threw him out, Russell.
Hold on. Stefan, can you see this? Hold on. What's the matter? Hold on. How do I switch?
Oh, you have to go.
How do I switch my camera around on this?
I could tell you how. You have to go to more. Go to more, and then you're going to go click on settings, I believe, and then go to camera. And it's going to go front camera, and you're going to go click on back camera.
This is the proper pass.
Ah.
See, it says Hollywood Bowl on it?
Yeah.
It's very cool, actually.
Hold that in the light a little for me.
Hold on, Stefan. Hold on. You see? Hold on. Watch out, you're in the light. It's actually a clear pass.
Yeah.
So it's hard to see.
Oh, so it says special Hollywood Bowl.
It says Hollywood Bowl.
Wow. Nice.
Hold on, here's the stage.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Hold it like this. So that's the stage right there, huh? Ooh.
Is it better like this way, sideways?
Yes. Yeah, better this way. Hold it that way. This is great. ALF is here. The other Evan's grandfather was at the show. Okay, thank you for that, ALF.
Wait, I heard Jimmy Page is here.
Jimmy Page is here. Did you see him?
I didn't see him. I saw Corey Feldman with Chris Kiska.
Oh, really? Corey Feldman's there, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is okay, good. Yeah, Corey Feldman's. I saw him with Chris. You know, Chris acts like he doesn't know you when he's with other people. I'm like, really? Chris, you're a big doofus.
Let me tell you about that Herman Munster look-alike. Okay,
he's a good guy. He's a homeless guy, but
he gets a little groupie-ish, right?
He gets a little groupie-ish, yeah.
Nah, poor guy. Okay, he gets a pass. He's a nice guy. Like these are nice guys.
He does get a nice. He does get a pass, Chris.
He gets a pass. Now what about
he makes me laugh, so it's good.
Now what about these two guys here? Are these your friends right in front of us?
No, well, my fiance just went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And my other friends, I think, went with her. Okay,
so show us the scene there, because our viewers, we want to know what third row is like at the Hollywood Bowl. Look, what is that?
This is like a big Paul Stanley blow up. Look.
Let's see. That's very cool.
And then over here is the Tommy Thayer one.
Okay.
And then over on this side is Gene and Eric. Oh, I can zoom in.
That's very good.
And then here's the Hollywood Bowl itself.
Let's make a big picture for everybody. Wow, look at this. Yeah.
This is the Hollywood Bowl itself.
You're very welcome, Vault Keeper. Look at this. It's sold out,
And
huh?
you know what's weird? Look, people bring look at these people. They bring like picnic baskets and like wine and cheese and stuff, and they have like dishes and stuff out. What's going on, Tommy?
Civilized everybody is.
Hold on, Stefan.
Yeah.
Who it is?
Who is this?
Stefan?
Hey, how you doing? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you.
I'm talking to Stefan from.
Oh, cool.
Good to see you.
He said, "Good to see you."
Nice to see him too, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, we can't really see you.
No, but I see you guys. Now tell him thank you. Tell him good to see him.
He said it's good to see you. Are you,
You look
are
good.
you live now?
I'm live. We're live right now.
All right, here's my fiance walking.
Did you? Hi, fiance. Hi. There she is.
That's her with her Rose Girl shirt. She's been throwing roses to Paul Stanley since 1985 during Rock and Roll Night.
So your girlfriend has been throwing roses to Paul Stanley since what year?
1985, Meadowlands, Meadowlands Arena, New Jersey.
Wow. What about that? Huh? For that long? Interesting.
Look at her shirt. Hold on.
Let's see.
It says Rose Girl.
Rose Girl. Look at that.
Look, what has she got in her hand?
You got roses. Now, is she wearing rose underwear?
She even wears rose underwear. Exactly.
So you're gonna get lucky tonight
with some roses and rose underwear. Yep.
So tonight's the night for you, Russell.
You know how the song goes, Stefan. Tonight's the night.
Hold me, touch me. You'll be singing to her.
It's gonna be all right. You know what's wild?
Yeah,
is the production in this. It's very small production in here. Like normally, Kiss has like a big to-do, and this is really small.
So the question I got: what are they going to do without the voice of Kiss if he got thrown out? What happens now?
Well, he's pre-recorded.
You know, ALF says say hi to Lori right here. ALF just said hi to Lori.
Lori says hi back.
All righty. So now he's pre-recorded, so we don't really need the voice of Kiss, do we?
No, but there's a rumor going all over the internet.
Yeah.
That somebody's here. That there's going to be a special. Okay. There's going to be a special guest here tonight, coming out with them, which I don't know how true it is. It's definitely not Ace. It's definitely not Peter. So
it's not Ace. It's not
definitely
Peter.
Not Ace. Nope.
You sure?
Positive. 100% positive.
How about Peter Criss?
1,000,000% positive.
Bruce Kulick.
Bruce would love that, I'm sure, but I don't think so.
Can't be Mark St. John.
No, he's dead.
Vinnie Vincent.
I seriously doubt that too.
Jimmy Page? Jimmy Page?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe Jimmy Page or Dave Grohl or somebody like that if he's here.
No way. Jimmy, you think Jimmy Page would go on stage? What do you think?
I don't think so.
Or how about Corey Feldman? Because he's good with the mic. You see him hit himself in the face on.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
No, it's great. If you find Chris Kishka, if Corey Feldman's sitting by you, I want an exclusive. I want you to hold the camera. I want to ask Corey Feldman, what about the mic? Is his teeth okay? I need to know these things.
Well, I don't think Corey Feldman's near. I don't know. If I see Chris Kiska, that big dope, I'll go live with Corey Feldman.
We need to go live. So now, how long till Kiss goes on? It's 8:22 p.m. What are we looking at?
What time is it now?
8:22 p.m.
Usually, Kiss has been going on. Well, there's a strict 11 o'clock curfew here. So Kiss has normally been going on about 1:45, 10:02. But depending upon how the photos go, sometimes they come on like 9:05. But
so
my guess is they're going to be on early tonight. My guess is they're going to be on about 10 to 9.
So right now they're in photo mode. They're taking pictures with the fans. The fans get what they want.
I just took a photo with them.
You just took a photo with Kiss?
Yeah, I just left. My sugar mama paid for my meet and greet.
What did Eric say?
Wait, what?
What did Eric say to you?
Nothing. Lori told Eric that his sugar mama paid for it, meaning her, because Eric said he couldn't get comp tickets for this show. So we just decided to just buy tickets right up front and do the whole sound check, meet and greet package. Because, Kiss gave us enough free stuff. So we spent, I think it was like $1,500 each. Yeah.
You better treat Lori good tonight, Russell. Don't mess around.
Oh, there you go.
You better treat her good. So let me ask you, how many shows have you been to? How many Kiss shows?
Tonight will be 409.
409 Kiss shows.
Yeah, why don't you show the video from Palm Springs the other night?
I have to put it up here, but did you see this picture that went on before he got thrown out of Backstage? Right there.
Why? I can't see you because
you can't see me. Okay.
I have the camera flipped.
No, okay, leave it. So, you know what? I probably can find that video somewhere and post it up here for people. But this is exciting. Backstage. Show us the view. Show us around. People want to see. Everybody wants to see what the crowd is like there. It's look at this. Anybody? You see anybody famous there? You see like Gilby Clark in the audience? Anybody?
No,
like that?
well, Gilby Clark isn't famous.
No.
No.
What do you mean?
Gilby Clark's in the scab category.
What? This is live,
Yeah.
Russell. This is live.
So people know he's a scab.
Well, I don't know nothing. I know nothing. I talk nice about.
All right. Well, I
everybody.
said it. You didn't.
All right. Look, Laura G says 400 times. Holy moly! Look at this.
My first show was December 16th, 1977, Madison Square Garden, a Live 2 Love Gun tour.
Xandra goes, I didn't realize they were talking about Russell the other night. That's right. At the sound check, Gene Simmons and Eric, they called Russell out about how many shows that he's seen.
Yeah, Gene made me stand up and tell everybody at the sound check how many times I've seen Kiss.
That's right. Tara goes, hi all. The show in Austin on Sunday was so much fun. Tara loved it. Thanks for rocking the badge, Tara. Appreciate it. And so a Vault Keeper wants to know, is Bruce going to play tonight? I don't think so, Vault Keeper.
I seriously doubt it, but
Xandra sees, I see Christina, Gene's assistant. Xandra says.
She's around, but I don't see her in front of me or around me.
Okay. All righty. And I'm just looking at some of the comments here. So who's buying?
Wait, you know what, Stefan? Let me save my battery so it doesn't die. And because Kiss comes on right after Rock and Roll from Led Zeppelin. So as soon as Rock and Roll Led Zeppelin, I'll come back on and I'll go live for the opening.
Maybe I should send another link. We'll shut this down and then we'll come back on because we have we have a while to go, right? What do you think?
I don't know. Whatever took Kiss, like I said, the earliest 8:45.
8:45. All right, maybe I'll keep it going on here. All right, and I'll talk to the people in the chat.
All right,
we'll wait.
and I'll come back on in a little bit.
All right, I'll shut you. I'll take you out of here. I'm kicking you from the studio, Russell. Thanks.
All right, I'll see you in a bit.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, there's Russell Danica, everybody. All right, so here, you guys are with me. It's a Kiss and Rock and Roll all night. It's an all-star event. You guys are hanging with ADIKA. What the heck? I mean, people go live, they ramble, they talk, they want super chat. Just talk to me and just do whatever you do and just be in the chat. Let's talk a little bit. We could hang out. And then if Russell pops up here, we'll see some of the concert. We'll enjoy it. We'll get third row seats right here on Artist on Record, your ultimate intimate conversation with your favorite artist. Now, have you subscribed yet? Really? Anybody subscribe? Oh, there's somebody coming in right now. Hold on right here. Here's Russell. Russell. Hey, Russell, you're back. Ah, he's back. Kiss is about to show up. Oh,
Stefan,
yeah.
I can't hear you, so I'm just going to do the opening song, and that's it.
Okay, hold it. Oh, he went away. All right, there he is. Okay. Hey, hold it the long way. Yes, like that. Hold it the other. Russell, can you hold it the other way? That, yes. All right, everybody. Here we are with Kiss right now. So in the meantime, Russell's going to be coming up there. He's going to be showing us the Kiss stuff, and we're going to see some of Kiss. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hang tight, everybody. We'll watch the opening song together. This is the last time Kiss is playing Los Angeles. Here's a little bit right there. There's the Kiss banner. All righty. As always, Kiss is opening up with Led Zeppelin's Rock and Roll right there. Russell Danica. He's bringing us the best. You wanted the best? What about the voice of Kiss? Where is he at? Where is the voice of Kiss in the meantime? I just muted it a little bit. Where's the voice of Kiss? What happened to the voice of Kiss? There they go, everybody. Here's the opener. Everybody, let me see you in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate all the fans that love this channel and all the haters. Subscribe anyway. Lose the hate, gain the love. That's what we got here. All righty. And maybe I'll come back with a special guest. I'll text him for you. It might be Jimmy Page. I think you might be right. Okay, let me make the screen big for you guys. Okay, here we go. Just remember, this is it. This is sad. End of an era. November 3rd, 2023. Is this the last time Kiss is playing in Los Angeles? Hollywood Bowl, live right now. That's where I'm taking you guys. Bums me out. Our generation.
All right, Los Angeles! You wanted the best! You got the best! The hottest band in the world! Kiss!
End of an era. You're right, Laura G. End of an era. There it goes. We lost Russell. His phone went dead. All right, everybody. That is Kiss. Hollywood Bowl with ADIKA. Unfortunately, we lost him, but I was bringing you some live Kiss End of the Road World Tour. Special guest Amber Wild. That's tonight's show, November 3rd. Sold out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. In the meantime, I'll be seeing Kiss Monday, and I'll be getting some footage for you guys. Please subscribe to the show. Subscribe. If you have not, hit the bell to be notified. If you really like the show and support us, become a member today. See our episodes unedited, uncut right here. It's a lot of fun. Always great to see people in here. And you know what, man? This is rock and roll. It's an end of an era. Marge Raymond, there she is. Great to see you, Marge. Always great to see you. Got to have you back on the show. We got to set an appointment to bring you on. Marge is the lady who sang backup for ELO. And you know what? She has a story about she could have been the singer for Aerosmith. We'll talk about that. But this is very sad, very sad, very sad. And you know what? This was a good one, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your comments. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Yeah, we got to bring in. She got a lot of rock and roll history. She got the stories. Good. And very sad. And let me see some of the comments. Rob, thank you. So very sad to see the end of my all-time favorite band. I've not been able to see them since 2019. At least I got to see them then. Yeah, Rob, I agree with you. It's very sad. I mean, come on. It's the end of a generation. The music we love. Remember when we were kids in the 70s? We grab a record, hold those records, stare at when the first time you heard Kiss, do you remember it? When you opened up the sleeve, you'd smell it, you get a sheet with all the souvenirs you could buy. Rock and roll at 12 years old. How cool was it? Our time was the best time, you guys. The best. ALF, you know what? You're very welcome, Yeah. And this is it. And for the negative people, you know what? sometimes we just got to say goodbye to you too. Don't ruin the party for the people who love rock and roll. Life's too short. And anybody that causes you grief in your life, get rid of them. Keep the good in, remove the bad. But in the meantime, good to see everybody here. We'll see you all later. Remember who loves you, baby. We do. Okay? That was Russell. And we have more great stuff coming your way. Just make sure you tune in. All right. Until then, everybody, I'll catch you all later. Live from the Hollywood Bowl, that was Kiss. November 3rd, 2023. Kiss, thank you for the good memories, the good times. Growing up. You're like a relative to us. Am I right or wrong? Everybody, put your comments down below. Always love to hear what you have to say. In the meantime, who loves you, baby? We do. I am Stefan. I'll see you all later. And as always, make sure you give us a thumbs up, like, and comment, and make sure you click on the box that pops up somewhere over here. If not right now, it will be. You might like that episode as well. We'll see you later.